it's not like strong enough to hold him up. I can't even speak anymore. Why be easy when you can just die? Woo! I'm Chewy Mew, and welcome to my channel, but more specifically, welcome to another Chewy Mew video, where today could be a little bit scary, because I bought a package from Amazon. So spoilers, I never really buy from Amazon, I mostly buy from eBay, because typically all I really buy online is Spider-Man figures. Amazon doesn't sell figures like used, like for example eBay does. So eBay is the only place where I actually mostly spend money or mostly buy stuff online. Also, don't really buy electronics much. If I do, it's probably in person. On eBay, they don't sell it at, you know, a decent price or even at all. Let's go ahead and just cut this open right here. Just kind of look at that. You can actually print a gift, you can have it print as if it's like a gift. And so here it is. Happy gift yourself. I really hope you like this and it gets the job done. Also, hello everyone who might see this. So hello guys, this is from me. Yeah, so that's kind of very lazy the way they just like take it and they stuff it in this envelope here, which, yeah, it's kind of lazy, but also, you know, whatever. Alright, so, and yeah, this is what I bought here. I bought a flight stands. There you go. So I bought these to display figures, obviously, and I'm kind of nervous that what if they don't work? You know, what if they don't clip to the waist and they don't hold them up? So I do have SH Figuarts Sailor Moon figures, which are up there. They're up there, and they come with flight stands, which I have tried using for Marvel Legends. And they don't work. They don't hold up the figures. The waist clamps are too small to fit around like Spider-Man's waist. So it says they're 1/44 scale. I really hope that's, man, they look pretty small. So this video might get long, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna just try assembling most of these as my phone desperately tries to stand up, because this tripod is kind of broken. I mean, they kind of have to. Like, what if you only buy one? And so these were also like $11, but since I don't have Amazon Prime, it ended up costing like around like $18 plus shipping and tax, because shipping's like $6. So I'm gonna need a screwdriver. All right, be back. Okay, so luckily for me, I actually do have a screwdriver that may actually work, hopefully. So these are really tiny. I didn't think these were that small, because they give you the dimensions. They're like, I think 3 centimeters, but 3 centimeters is not as large as I first thought. So also, you have to assemble them yourself. I mean, that way it's a little bit better, so if they break, they can blame you for it. I'm probably gonna speed up the footage, or maybe not. Okay, there we go. And then we get screws and we get like a little base. I'm kind of nervous. I don't feel like this is gonna work. And then do they even show you how to install it? Never mind. I thought this was like instructions. It's not even instructions. Do I need this piece in the middle right here? I think I might. I don't know if I do. I'm gonna take it off in case. I think I might. Okay, so alright, so I'll move these aside, and then let's do this. So I feel like the problem with a lot of reviews and stuff, that looks like it's gonna be pretty tight. I'm not gonna test it on a figure. Just so if it doesn't work, I can be pretty disappointed. We're also going to need these, and they come with washers too, so that's pretty cool. Or not, well, I think they're called lug nuts, actually. It's a very weird name, but I think that's what they're called. I think they're called lug nuts. Alright guys, there we go. So that is how the display stand looks. It's pretty tight in a very good way. Okay, let's take Spider-Man here. This is the Urban Legends Spider-Man. Let's get him in some kind of like acrobatic pose. Something like this, for example. Let's just take something like that. All right, so here we go. Okay, he does clip into it. It's a little too big for his waist. That's one issue I've noticed so far. It's a little too big for his waist. But as far as, like, it does hold him up, though. So, I mean, I could probably get a better pose than that if I actually tried. But, yeah, so it does work. You can actually hook, you can hook him to it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good there. And it's a little floppy, but, like, if I like, hit my... Eventually, like, if I hit my desk and stuff, he'll fall over. But that's really good there. I'm going to build the other stands. I'm actually going to build the other stands while, come on, don't mess up on me now, flight stands. It's a little, I think these would work better with, like, Hasbro figures, because Hasbro figures are slightly bigger than these Toy Biz figures. See, I'm going to put the rest of them together while having him in the background and see if he's able to, like, be held up the entire time. So here we go. We have all 6 of them here, including the one on Spider-Man. That took about honestly, like 20 minutes. So, good thing I paused it, because that'd be like 20 minutes of me just basically fast-forwarding through footage. For example, like Venom's not going to fit on the base, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm just going to put them on like this directly. You can tighten these more, so if you feel like at any point they're a little bit too loose, you could probably tighten these. I'm actually gonna, because Venom's a bit of a bigger character, I'm gonna tighten these a little bit. Like Spider-Man or Electro, you know, characters that are generally smaller in frame instead of like big chunguses like Venom here. Because yeah, it does clip to his waist. It's not like strong enough to hold him up. I can't even speak anymore. I won't be able to bump him and make him fall over, but yeah, he does hook to it. You can get a bigger figure like Venom onto this. I don't like how those two like kind of crossed over onto each other there. It feels like they're gonna break. Yeah, they kind of like twisted into each other. You could probably modify these bases too. Unfortunately, this guy, his joints are a little bit loose, so he's kind of floppy there. But and also his head. It just kind of flops down on its own. I'm probably going to have to fix that at some point. But that's cool, isn't it? His waist is a little... it's a little too thick, his waist is. But yeah, you can kind of get him like, get him something like that, like he's flying there. That's really cool. Let's put him in the back. Yeah, so this is really, really cool. Honestly, when I got the stands, I wasn't expecting them to... I thought they were going to... So what I was thinking was, I feel like they might be good, but I'm probably going to barely use them because they might not even work that good. Because, like I said, some reviews said, like, oh yeah, these are garbage, they suck, they're horrible. And other people were like, these are really good, they're great, best stands ever. So, who can you trust here? It's hook a glider to it. A glider does hook on it as well. But I also do have this less cool stand where I just plug it into the bottom of the glider here. That's really cool there. I like that. These are really nice looking. I was a little bit scared of thinking, what if they don't work? What if they're like too small? But no, these are actually perfect fit. And the weird thing is, I didn't even really show the packaging much here. The weird thing is on the packaging, they say these are 1/44th scale, which, spoilers, these are not. These are not a 1/44th scale. These are 1/6 or 1/12th. But these stands... So, that's kind of weird. I don't know how that... Because this is SHF, which is obviously SH Figure Arts, SIC, which I'm not too sure what it is. Then Robot. I'm not too sure why the Robot. I don't know why. That's kind of funky. But either way, these are all pretty good, I think. But I feel like keeping them at the full height, you can also bend them around. You can bend these around and mess with them all you want. Like that, you can have them, like really low to the ground. If you want, you could even just have them just standing on the ground normally and have the waist clip holding them just in case. Like if you have them like balancing on one foot or something. But yeah, these are really cool here. I think these are really cool looking. Like just look at that. Like it seems suspended. I think Vulture, Vulture and like, I think Vulture is going to probably be the coolest one. Also, Iron Man and Electro are in the same poses. It just kind of worked out like that. But yeah, so if you liked the video, be sure to let me know. Let me know what you think about these stands, and I will see you guys in the next video. Wow.